Hey guys, welcome back. It's Subzero, and I'm going to do some Megaman today and do some retro gameplay. I played more Megaman 1 and 2 than I ever played any of the other Megamans. So I played some of this part 6 on the channel a couple weeks ago, and I decided to give it a try again. So we're going to go ahead and do Yomato Man. Alright, let's do this. A lot of these old 2D games were really hard, and I don't think a lot of people, especially new nowadays, kids realize how hard these games actually were. They were crazy hard, man. You had to be very precise. Everything was very... Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I could break through that wall. Oh, God. Oh! I really could use that other guy, dude. I'm afraid to jump over there. I don't want him to kill me. Dude! Dude, it's really rough. How the hell did I get up there? Ah, we dropped down here. I knew he was coming, I don't know why. I just felt something coming. Ah, we're gonna die, I guarantee it. Ah, I didn't get a chance to jump up and shoot him. Hey, at least we can start here, though. Yeah, some of these games were... You know, I always talk about Ninja Gaiden. I don't know if anybody has ever played that that's watched this, but Ninja Gaiden was another game. Whoa, they had 3 of those that I used to play a lot of. I think they remade it on Xbox years later, called Ninja Gaiden Black or something like that, but... Dude, there wasn't any fish the fucking first time. What the God damn, why do I put myself through this torture? Alright, we died. We're gonna start back over here again, bitch. I'm not even going to bother trying to get that extra guy, because it's just impossible. The trick is to just wait for him to come. Yeah, just wait. Sometimes these games are pretty simple. We make them harder. I make them harder by sucking at it, but really it's just a matter of like, ooh. Like in that instance up there, just waiting for those things to drop those things and then go. Sometimes you kind of run into situations and you run into these enemies and you just want to fight them and kill them right away. Oh God. Die, mother... Ooh. Oh, great. Try to be smart here now. Dude. See, another one of those. Just wait. Just wait. All will be peachy keen. Or in this case, just come and go. F*** off. Some of these things are just impossible. Okay, it's preparing me for something. Dude! Was that necessary? Great, I made it to a boss. Ah, we're at a boss now. Alright, let's die. Ugh, they don't give you a chance. I really feel helpless in some of these games, man. Alright, here let's give us another shot here. I always feel helpless in some of these boss fights when you go into it with no health. Now we got full health, but they start you in them with like no health, and then you're just kind of screwed. Dude, he is not gonna die. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna beat this guy. I would like to give another chance, but I want to give another stage a chance too. Let's do Centaur Man. I don't think we did this one before, did we? I don't remember doing this recently. Oh, fuck off, dude. It's gotta be patient. Okay. The trick is to just let things drop. Be patient. Don't run ahead. Dude. Just can't win with these games, man. Some of them are just crazy. It's enough to drive you nuts, dude. Oh, it's gonna come this way, yeah. Dude. These games were no... Whoops. I just jumped into a bunch of spikes. That sucks. And that quick, your game is over. I dare any of you new kids out there that play video games in the last 10 years that are under 30 years old, I dare any of you to grab an NES emulator and play some Megaman. Do it! Do it! I dare you. Because I guarantee you won't be able to pass it. Games were so much different back in them days, man. It was unreal. They were super challenging, unlike today. Seriously, I play stuff all the time. And nothing is ever as enraging as these old 2D games. Hands down, period. There's no competition. Dude, there's just no competition. It was unbelievable. It was crazy how far you can get in a game nowadays and beat it. Playing a game like Blair Witch where they basically guide you through the game. You die a couple times, but you start right off where you were. There's no like completely starting the game over. Nothing. You save it saves for you automatically. Imagine a game like this. Never any save points. Nothing. You just had to keep going. And if you got to a boss after spending an hour busting your ass to get there, and you died of all your guys, you had to go back to the very beginning of that level. Think about that. And then every time you've gone through another screen, the same enemies spawn over and over again. They don't just go away and die. Games are just not the same as they used to be. And that's fine. They've progressed in graphics. They've progressed in other ways. But when it comes to straight up hardcore gameplay, nothing will beat us original NES game players, dude. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, it's gonna come this way. Yep. That's why I think it's cool that my son, Tyler, is into some of this old stuff. He hasn't played Mega Man, and I wouldn't let him because he would get too pissed off. Oh, that was nice. See, that was my level up thing there, or my to get more health. It just dropped. I mean, how much can they throw at you? Fish. Oh my god, dude. Just avoid. Just avoid. Dude. Seriously? Oh, you jump too high, you hit the spikes, you die. Alright, well, that's not going to happen. I'm just going to go ahead and just forget that whole level even happened. Anyways, you can see how hard it is. It's no joke. But there was something about Mega Man and the Mega Man games that makes me want to keep playing and keep coming back. It's the challenge. It's the hard challenge ahead of you. It's tough though, dude, I'm telling you. Watching that probably doesn't give you even a gist of how hard it is, but I challenge any of you guys to get an emulator, or on Xbox One, Microsoft, I'm sure PS4 has it too. You could download the Mega Man Legacy games, which has the first 6 games in it. I think it's like $20 or something like that. It might even be on the Game Pass. I don't even know at this point. I bought it like a couple years ago. But I challenge anybody to try these old Mega Man games, or Ninja Gaiden. Or any of those old NES games, platform games, dude. Impossible. Very hard. Mega Man especially. I don't know what it is about Mega Man. I mean, at least in Ninja Gaiden, I could get, like, to stage 8, you know, before I would finally just, like, pull my hair out and give up. But on these Mega Man games, they were freaking hard. Because there's so much going on, you have to remember the patterns and all that stuff. Anyways, if you like my stuff, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button on this video if you like it. And put some comments down below and tell us what you guys think. Put some comments down below and tell me what you think of Mega Man 6. It's a classic, but it's a toughie. It's definitely a tough one. But anyways, until next time, we'll see ya.